Coming up next, the worst question I have ever had in class. You know, they say there are no bad questions. Every teacher says this all the time. Let me tell you, there are some really bad questions. Some are tragic. The worst occurred to me like 25 years ago when I was teaching geometry. Johnny comes in and he says, he just came from health class and they were studying sexually transmitted diseases, STDs. Okay. And I am going to give this excellent lesson on the life of Euclid. Okay. Euclid, the founder of geometry, Euclidean geometry. And I am so ready. I'm going to just shock them with how interesting this is. And I mentioned the word Euclidean. Euclidean, as in Euclid. I know our school is off of Euclid Street. There is a Euclid Street right there by my school. And Johnny raises his hand and says, Mr. Snyder, isn't Euclidean an STD? I said, Johnny, do you mean chlamydia? Possibly. And Johnny goes, oh yeah, it was chlamydia. I go, let me get this straight. You think the founder of geometry has a co-name with an STD? I go, Johnny, you know, when the city planners name streets, they often have like the presidential area, like Adams and Washington and Jefferson. Do you think that street over there could be called chlamydia? And then like you got syphilis and gonorrhea as like an intersection? I mean, at this point, the class is losing it. Johnny just seems unfazed by it. He thinks it's just the greatest question ever. I said, I can only imagine the school secretary receiving a phone call and asking for directions. Somebody asking for directions. How do you get to your high school? Well, you go down chlamydia and take a left on gonorrhea. And we're on the corner of gonorrhea and syphilis. Now, if you miss it and you hit blindness, you've gone too far. Okay. At that point, the class just died and they never came back. And I never, ever got to give that lesson on Euclidean geometry. Until next time.